thing during COVID. You paid your people, you pulled your business through the pandemic, and now doing the tough thing could qualify you for up to $26,000 per employee at covidtaxrelief.org. Government funds are available to reward companies with 2 or more employees who stayed open during COVID. That's not a loan, and you don't have to pay it back. This program is complicated, but nobody knows more about it than the CPAs and tax experts at covidtaxrelief.org. You pay nothing up front. They do all the work and share a percentage of the cash they get you. Businesses of all types, including nonprofits and churches, can qualify, including those who took PPP loans, even if you had increases in sales. You did the tough thing for your employees during COVID. Let covidtaxrelief.org help get you up to $26,000 per employee. Visit covidtaxrelief.org, covidtaxrelief.org. That's covidtaxrelief.org.
Balance of Nature has been using whole fruits and vegetables to change lives for decades. But did you know about Balance of Nature's revolutionary fiber products? Balance of Nature's Fiber and Spice uses a well-researched blend of whole fiber sources, such as psyllium husk, flaxseed, monk fruit, and whole apple, to provide your body with powerful nutrition. It contains 12 carefully selected spices, including cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, and cumin, just to name a few. Each ingredient helps in getting the essential nutrition you need. It supports overall wellness and gut health, giving you the ability to live your best life no matter your age. Balance of Nature's fruits and veggies and fiber and spice work together as Balance of Nature's whole health system. Get the most nutrition you can by upgrading to the whole health system today. Go to balanceofnature.com or call 1-800-246-8751. And for a limited time, get 50% off your upgrade when you use discount code MikeG.
Are you suffering from back pain or leg pain or hip pain or just aches and pains of life? I hope you'll take 60 seconds and consider seeing if we can get you out of pain. It's the Relief Factor answer, and it is an answer for me. We are all about answers here on the Mike Gallagher Show. We like coming up with solutions to problems. Well, here's a problem you might be suffering through: pain. And then, of course, you could take a path of prescription drugs and all the dangers and perils of that, or you could turn to the 100% drug-free pain relief solution that I have. It's called Relief Factor. Go to relieffactor.com. The 3-week quick start costs $19.95. This product is made from wild-caught fish oils and botanicals, and it goes to work on relieving the inflammation that causes pain to begin with. Let's see if we can get you out of pain the Relief Factor way. ReliefFactor.com, ReliefFactor.com, or call 800-500-8384, 800-500-8384.
Mike Gallagher. It took a panicked run on a major bank to lead to the second biggest bank failure in U.S. history. And Moody's just downgraded the entire U.S. banking system from stable to negative. Just a reminder why many people diversify their portfolios with something tangible, something that doesn't need bailing out, something that can't vanish into thin air. Learn the truth in Swiss America's shocking report, The Secret War on Cash. This all-out war against cash is a war against the Constitution, against all freedom-loving Americans. You must read The Secret War on Cash. Get your free copy by calling or texting 800-630-1495. That's 800-630-1495. This all-out war on cash, digital forms of currency too, is growing daily. So please get and read The Secret War on Cash, free to Salem listeners by calling or texting now at 800-630-1495. Make sure you mention Salem when you call or text 800-630-1495.
Doug Andrew here. I call my favorite financial vehicle the Laser Fund. Laser is an acronym that stands for Liquid Assets Safely Earning Returns. The Laser Fund eliminates the dangers of rising taxes, inflation, and market uncertainty. You know, losing money when the stock market goes down is unacceptable to me. Learn how I protect myself when that happens. I want you to have a free copy of my latest best-selling book, The Laser Fund, How to Diversify and Create the Foundation for a Tax-Free Retirement. Especially if you have money trapped in an IRA or 401k, learn what you can do better. Call now to claim your free copy. I'll send out a copy via priority mail. I'll cover the shipping. Simply call 925-430-7878. That's 925-430-7878. Call 925-430-7878.
Are you tired of residential tenancy laws in California and wish there was a better way to invest in real estate? Hi, I'm Matt Hagar, president of Intero Commercial East Bay. We specialize in helping residential property owners transition their portfolios into commercial assets leased to tenants such as Walgreens, Starbucks, and the U.S. government. These properties offer around 3 times the cash flow of a single-family investment, and all expenses are paid by the tenant. If you'd like to know more, visit hagar.group. That's HAGAR.group.
God's in control of all this. He allows these leaders to be in control. God's going to allow his plan to be done. And but I think we need to stand up against this bull and come together against it. And I really believe that we need to get together. All right. Thank you. Have a great day.
Amen. I mean, great text message from South Carolina. There is no gray area with abortion. For what does it profit a man to gain the whole world, i.e. win another election, and forfeit his soul? That's the dilemma. Because I agree with that. I agree with my friend Peg Hudson, who said, you know what? We may not win another election, but we got to do what's right in the eyes of the Lord. Abortion is murder. Late-term abortion is evil. It's wrong. And ultimately, we have to decide what we're willing to do. Ann Coulter says the demand for anti-abortion legislation just cost Republicans another crucial race this week. Pro-lifers, hey, we won, she says. Abortion is not a constitutional right anymore. Please stop pushing strict limits on abortion, or there will be no Republicans left. Dave's in Jacksonville, Florida. Hi, Dave. How are you?
Hi, Mike. I want to just point something out that you said a little bit earlier, and you actually stated my point in what Ann Coulter just said in her statement, that abortion is not a right. A few minutes ago, in opposing abortion, you said that we shouldn't oppose the right of abortion. We've got to be careful.
Wait. No, you misheard me. You misunderstood me. I didn't say that at all. It's not a constitutional right. I said that's what they say. That's what the left says. That's what the pro-abortionists say. They say a woman has a right to an abortion. Listen, that was the whole point in overturning Roe v. Wade. Abortion is not a constitutional right. There's no right. Okay, happy to correct you. Thank you, Darren. 800-655-MIKE. Tate in Naples, Florida. Tate, how you doing?
Good. Ann Coulter ought to be ashamed of herself. She's not pro-life to make a statement like that. We are to stand against murder of unborn children.
You bet.
And I don't care who wins what agenda. I mean... Well,
here's the agenda. And listen, here's the agenda. And this is why I think she does have a point. But, of course, I'm with you. Like you said, if you forfeit your soul because you're not going to win an election, you know, what's the point? But here's the other problem. If Democrats continue to dominate and win election after election after election, and they take over on the state level, they take over federally, they take over the courts, do you realize how many babies are going to be lost? Because in not winning any elections with pro-life Republicans, we're going to lose the abortion battle anyway.
Bottom line is, the churches do not stand up to this evil.
Right.
And if they did, and if the Bible-believing
We broke up. I guess we lost you. I would have loved to have heard what you had to say. And listen, I'm not criticizing this last caller for being immovable on this. I understand why she's immovable. But a lot of analysis says you better start being a little movable, or we're never going to win another election. We're never going to be able to save babies anyway. And you're going to say, well, we marched into the fire. I would have liked to have asked Tate, are you with the 21 South Carolina legislators who came up with a piece of legislation that says that a woman who gets an abortion can get the death penalty? You okay with that? And I wonder what Tate would have said. Because if she's okay with that, then guess what? Her unwillingness to even compromise a bit on this issue is going to cost us the country. We're going to lose the country. Now, again, having said all that, I understand where she's coming from. I totally get it. Portions of our show brought to you in part by consumersresearch.org. We've been talking a lot about the woke agenda. I hope you can see my interview with Bodhi Bacham, who's got a great 10-part synopsis on salemnow.com about critical race theory, ESG. Republicans have passed a bill blocking the Biden administration from allowing huge retirement funds like BlackRock from being able to use our hard-earned money to further their ESG agenda. I want you to learn all about Consumers Research because they're protecting all of us from woke investment firms like BlackRock. Go to consumersresearch.org and learn all about this extraordinary effort, a massive pushback, great news, consumersresearch.org. Consumersresearch.org. They've been battling on behalf of consumers for years. Learn more. Go to consumersresearch.org.
Just as good even when close your eyes.
Interest rates coming down, housing prices lower than ever, and I've always relied on Mike and Brian and the team at Fellowship Home Loans who can save you tons of money on your monthly payments, a home equity loan, a refi, a new purchase. Fellowship Home Loans is who I recommend to do all your business with. Here's their number, 800-510-MIKE, to get the conversation started. See if they can save you money on your monthly payments, like I have. There's not another mortgage company I trust other than Fellowship Home Loans because I'm a customer. I see firsthand what they do. 800-510-MIKE, Fellowship Home Loans, 800-510-6453, or find them online, fellowshiphomeloans.com/MikeG, fellowshiphomeloans.com/MikeG. You do have a friend in the mortgage business. You really do. It's Fellowship Home Loans.
Nationwide Mortgage Bankers, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 949382, Mortgage Banker, NYS, Department of Financial Services. Mike Gallagher.
Tune in Saturday night for a unique one-hour talk show covering today's top financial and investment topics. It's the best of investing with host Edward Brown. Each week, Edward and his special guests break down a variety of contemporary business and financial topics for you. Get the news behind the news as they bring some common sense to today's often confusing headlines. The best of investing with Edward Brown, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on 860 a.m. The Answer.
Attention Bay Area, Semper Solaris is ready to install your solar now and complete your paperwork in time for NEM2. They have teams working around the clock 7 days a week and have processed over 35,000 applications and counting. No one works harder than Semper does with esprit de corps and honor. Go solar American style. Declare your independence with Semper Solaris, your local and veteran-owned solar contractor who gets the job done right. Imagine no money out of pocket, no payments until 2024. Call 650-376-8287. Worried about blackouts? Tesla and Enphase batteries are in stock. Plus, Semper offers new furnace and AC systems with a lifetime warranty and new roofs with a 50-year warranty. Don't wait. Get your solar system installed by Semper Solaris before net metering changes and rates go up even more. For all offers, call 650-376-8287 or visit sempersolaris.com. Unapproved credit expires 4/12/2023. CSLB number 978-152.
Hi, my name is Ryan Bourne.
And I'm Danica Bourne.
And we're the owners of South Coast Tax. We would like to thank our Lord for protecting us from evil. Psalm 91 states, He is my refuge and my fortress, for He will rescue us from every trap and protect us from deadly disease.
South Coast Tax are Christian-based tax accountants and attorneys who specialize in releasing bank levies, wage garnishments, and filing complex tax returns.
We are the leaders in acceptance of offers and compromise with awesome results.
We are also a small firm. We'll treat you like family and not just a number.
Call us today at 1-800-TAX-1176 for a free consultation, and we'll take the time to explain all the programs that you qualify for in order to allow you a fresh start.
In John 8:36. So if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed. And one way we can achieve that is by being debt-free. So let us help you today. Call us at 1-800-TAX-1176, and together we can help achieve this goal by putting the IRS tax debt behind you for good. Again, that number is 1-800-TAX-1176.
People ask me sometimes, Lance, I'm worried about my finances, and I feel bad because I should be worried, right? I realize that inflation is going to be eating up money. I've got to do something to get around this crazy stock market and Biden's spending spree. Gold has, since the beginning of time, been the resource that God's people have relied on. The silver is mine and the gold is mine, is what the prophet Haggai said during a time of great shaking. To protect your retirement, I recommend that you diversify your 401k or IRA right out of paper assets and into physical gold. And the best way to do that is with Gold IRA from the Birch Gold Group. I want you to text the words FAITH, F-A-I-T-H, to 989898 and get a free info kit on gold IRAs. There's no strings attached to this, so just text FAITH, F-A-I-T-H, to 989898 and see what I've discovered here about gold and its ability to stabilize your investment and create a storage of wealth for you in unsteady times.
With SRN News, I'm Rich Thomason in Washington. China is issuing more threats following yesterday's meeting between Taiwan's president and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. Chinese warships have appeared off the coast of Taiwan. Meanwhile, a U.S. congressional delegation is visiting Taiwan, discussing trade and regional security. More than 30 Palestinian rockets fired into Israel today. Israeli authorities say 25 of the rockets were intercepted. Looking more and more like a presidential contender, Ron DeSantis attends a county GOP event in Midland, Michigan today before speaking this evening at Hillsdale College. Abortion trafficking now against the law in Idaho, where Governor Brad Little has signed a bill making it a crime for an adult to help a minor get an abortion without parental consent. The Dow down 92 points. The NASDAQ is up 2 points. More details at srnnews.com.
Show. The American people are watching this and they're saying, these people don't even try to hide it. What are they afraid of? And I think they're afraid of that the people, the majority of the people are not going to vote for them. This criminal justice system and this criminalizing of politics. And I don't know how long it can continue and you can still have a republic.
In the ReliefFactor.com studios, here's Mike.
26 minutes before the hour. We've got a busy day planned for you tomorrow. We're going to have a very special presentation of the Mike Gallagher Show on Good Friday. I'm going to escape without any happy birthday greetings. Tomorrow's my B-Day. I don't like it. The older I get, the less I like birthdays are so inconsequential to me. And I get in more trouble. I've had friends who stop talking to me because I forget their birthday. I always admire people who remember birthdays. I have the weirdest relationship with the issue of birthdays. First of all, it means nothing to me except a year older, being a year older. But many people, I remember the day when Eric Hansen, my operations manager, used to routinely take the day off for his birthday. It was that important to him. I get that for many people, birthdays are a big deal. I honestly mean this. Birthdays are not a big deal for me. And so skipping my birthday, going to my happy place, having some fun with my family, and getting away for a long weekend is a perfect, nice way to celebrate a birthday without having to be reminded that I'm going to be 63 years old tomorrow. And I don't want any happy birthdays. Please don't. You know what Mark Davis did this morning? That dummy encouraged his audience to flood my MyPillow text line with birthday greetings. So I couldn't see the text line for normal comments. I mean, it was nice that people were wishing me a happy birthday. but I couldn't read any real text about the show that I'm trying to do. I love this text feature brought to you by MyPillow. I like seeing comments on the screen in real time. Look at the comments I'm getting right now. Here's from Phoenix. Mike, we can save a heck of a lot more unborn babies by winning elections. Ann Coulter is 100%. Here's another text from Ohio. Ann Coulter is 100% correct. Lindsey Graham cost us the election by talking nonstop about a